out the gate. He was holding properly. That one time in the last set when Rig went into his kickstands, he went for he just did kick, which is a high right away. High counter hold took him right out of it and resetted the situation. You can't verse Christy at max range. She's a nightmare. She's a nightmare.
True.
She has range, she has damage, she has speed, she does everything.
Yeah, no, she's a nightmare from a lot of places. I mean, Christy's a great character, and in the right hands and capable hands, I mean, you can see she is a force to be reckoned with. I mean, she is really, really, really strong.
All right, so we are going to head over to the losers bracket now. We have Jaeger versus Sonic Fox.
Okay. Sonic Fox fresh off, I believe he won Injustice.
Oh, I don't know. I did not see Injustice. Did he? Oh, he did.
Yes.
Yo, my man Sonic Fox is a little gangster, man. I love to have Sonic in our community. He's a phenomenal player. Yeah,
absolutely. Just a very talented young man. I mean, it's incredible how really the skill he shows and then the work he puts into these games. I mean, results like he shows and brings don't just come naturally. I mean, there's work behind that talent too, and you love to see that.
Absolutely, I totally agree. And you know, I know a lot of people. You know, Sonic Fox is going to have a big stage in his corner for this one.
Is this match here and not buttons? Wow.
No.
Okay, I thought so. Okay.
The speed was off.
Because I was hoping to get us to say a few words about Jaeger too. Another young
gun,
a young up and comer in the scene. A lot of talent. Again, the second Rig in our top 8 as well, which says something right there. I think. I mean, about Rig as a character.
Right.
But again, young man, a lot of talent. Has suffered from nerves, I think, in the past.
Right.
Not performed up to his standard, what he's capable of. So far this tournament, he's shown that he can get over that hump. I think the way he got out of his bracket in losers was very impressive.
Wow, and you know what? I totally agree with you, but he's got to go through Sonic Fox.
Right, I was just going to say.
And he played really impressive yesterday. He deserves to be here today, this is really his breakout tournament, Jaeger.
I agree.
But Sonic Fox is a nightmare, and he's playing Mary Rose, which not a lot of people are familiar with. Back turn catch grab, back turn crumble stun,
and
he resets the situation again.
Wow.
Critical burst, and here he goes. Will it be enough? Punch, forward punch, kick, and it will.
Amazing. And
huge damage.
We saw Sonic Fox using Mary Rose yesterday. We weren't sure if it was a gimmick to place certain people. I mean, it seems like he is really using her as a secondary, if not a main, this tournament.
One thing I noticed about Sonic Fox is that he likes to use the obscure character.
Yeah.
When Rachel came out, he went to her. When Phase 4 came out, he was in the lab. When Mary Rose was out, this is the first Mary Rose we've seen in the Type 8 in DOA history, DOA 5U history. And as well, I mean, Rig is now a popular character. And he's doing setups. Yeah. These are incredible.
And he's got a very strong Mary Rose. It's much more than just gimmicks. I mean, he understands this character, and he's showing you his mastery of her.
He really can. And he deserves it. Being a top Injustice player, it's an honor to have him in the community. Wow, what a sidestep.
But that's what I'll say. Jaeger knows Mary Rose.
Right.
He knows her, and he can fight her. He just has to make the adjustments.
Right, and one thing that I've noticed with Jaeger is that Jaeger, when he gets comfortable, he's a train, man. He's a run-and-gun train. Right now, he looks unfamiliar is the best word. He looks unfamiliar, and I know what you mean as where he knows Mary Rose, but I mean unfamiliar to Sonic Fox's setup.
Right. Well, that's where where I say he needs to adjust, to Sonic Fox, not Mary Rose, and let's see if he can do that. Again, this is a huge test. I was impressed with the play.
There it is. There's the adjust.
But there we go.
There's the adjust.
This is going to be big damage.
This could be it. Oh,
wow.
14 hits. Massive.
And he closes it out. That's the key. He was able to close out that last hit. So critical right there.
Right, and let's talk about mental disposition. You got to believe in yourself in this situation. Believe that you deserve to be here. Sonic Fox is on your level. You're versing him in the tournament.
Absolutely, and you're seeing Jaeger come alive right now.
And he is, and this is the comfortability I was talking about. Jaeger battling back with that high counter read. Will he stop down the sidestep? Because so far, Mary Rose's sidestep is really what's been killing Jaeger. Not the gameplay so much, but the sidestep.
He's playing very strong right now.
He is.
Keeping the pressure on, closing out another round, and what a response to tie this match up.
And we talk about as one of the weaknesses of Mary Rose is that she doesn't have a strong counter blow game. And you can lock her down. As we see right here, 12-frame throw. This is going to be big damage. Nice, 20% on normal. That's great.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can't argue much more with there.
And his execution is really tight on those.
Absolutely. Rig trying to space out. We have the space character versus this character that's so well at counter hitting and counter blowing. Mary Rose, man, she's a new face here in Dead or Alive 5, but her tactics are very unfamiliar to a lot of the community.
Absolutely, and Sonic Fox closes that one out.
Wow, great closeout.
Absolutely. Very strong. You see, it's a very even match, and I couldn't say. I mean, Sonic Fox is looking really good with Mary Rose.
Right, he is.
It's impressive.
Yeah, and it's going to be a fight again, because you know what? He shouldn't feel down on himself for that match.
Oh
Jaeger.
no.
He played amazing.
he played great, and hopefully he can continue to adjust.
Now he has an advantage.
Yes, this stage favors Rig heavily because, again, he has a throw that can launch into the ceiling for some guaranteed damage afterwards.
Right, and one of the things that Mary Rose might want to be focused on is getting Rig
out
of the house, and another sit-down. There's 50%, a guaranteed tech up there. Wow, this is going to be guaranteed back turn combo again. Running train, Sonic Fox, another barrel. This is going to be it.
Oh, my God. Incredible by Sonic Fox. He is someone you don't want to run into Sonic Fox when he's really feeling it and styling like that.
Wow, I thought he was going to get knocked out. Barrel for Jaeger. Time to flip. What a hold. That was incredible hold.
Clutch hold.
But Jaeger not out, and here he goes. Sit down, stun. Nope, he's going instant launch. He doesn't want to knock out here.
Yes.
Good.
He's
doing
everything he can to stay in there so he can continue to utilize the ceiling.
One of the nice things about the ceiling is how it does reset to the middle of the stage once you are ended the round. And this is going to take him down another floor, same level as before.
And again, I feel like these third rounds when it's 1-1 are so important.
This is going to be big. This is going to be big. What does he got? Sit down, stun, reset.
Wow.
Reset launch. No, he dropped the combo.
Dropped the ending.
Oh.
He left a lot of damage on the table right there.
He really did.
But you know what? He can't. He's got to finish strong still. He
still
has the life lead.
Stay focused. His mental disposition is big. That's it.
Beautiful.
It's over.
Beautiful. Strong finish. He did not let the drop bother him and finish that round strong. And I think, again, the swing round's so important.
Right. It really is. I mean, right now we're seeing a whole different Jaeger. Comfortable Jaegers in the building.
Absolutely.
Double sit down. Now, Mary Rose does not have a ceiling attack beside her power launcher, so Jaeger really has a huge advantage on this stage. He needs to take this round.
He does, because Rig uses the interactable breakable object very well, too.
Missing another cabbage. This could be it. Wow, what a hold.
Okay.
Anyone's game here. Don't count Sonic Fox out.
No, absolutely not. I mean, he's shown us enough not to do that, but amazing response from Jaeger. Amazing response from Jaeger. I mean, wow, to be able to come back like that again after that first round. I mean, and the crowd blew up over that. I mean, he styled on him that first round. An amazing great, and he didn't let it get to him and got comfortable. He got more comfortable as that match went on. And
it's crazy because it's the same stage. They got it twice.
Wow.
Wow.
No, this is home.
Oh, right, this is home now, but ceiling stage, I meant.
This is an even smaller stage,
right?
Where the objects are even.
But now we saw Mary Rose has a ton of combos off the equipment. So Jaeger can't knock out here.
Yeah,
he needs to realize that.
You see, he's changing the combo to not hit into that wall because it would go out.
Right. And the road to the TFC prize is on the line here.
Yeah.
Both of these players need
this. Is a winner goes home match. So this is huge. And look at that.
It's gonna hit the wall. Go for the tech up. He got it. This could be it.
Oh! What a hold by Sonic Fox. Amazing.
Amazing hold by Sonic Fox. This young gun into the table.
Wow. And if Sonic Fox win the match, remember the end of that first round.
Right. Because, as the stat shows, a lot of the time the winner of the first takes the set.
Absolutely. If Jaeger landed that, yeah. But here we go.
Will Jaeger break the statistic? Very possible. Battling back here in round 2. Man, Jaeger's spacing has been on point this game, and Sonic Fox, his ability to just mix up as well as execute combos has been phenomenal.
Very impressive. I mean, such an even match, and this is what I talk about when I talk about Jaeger's talent level. I mean, he can compete with anyone when he's playing at his best.
You're right. You're absolutely correct about that. Punch, punch, forward punch, kick into the wall. That forward punch, hold, back kick is what we're seeing. Oh! We have a pause!
Player one pause.
It was Jaeger. Jaeger.
Wow, was it a legit pause? Let's find out.
It was
Jaeger. And it appears to have been.
And Sonic Fox is going to take it.
This is the second time that Jaeger has had an issue with that in a big tournament, in a big spot.
That nervous hands,
happened against
Matt
Punt and against Sorwa, and it cost him around there. So
that nervous hands. Jaeger has got to make up for this.
Wow.
If he's destined to go on, he needs to show it right now.
Right, because that was his round.
Right. No! He paused again!
Something's got to be wrong. I mean,
He paused again!
Wow, is that another legitimate pause? And you hate to see a match end like that, honestly.
Oh my God, he had the game!
Yeah, I mean, he really did.
He had the whole set, he had both rounds!
And unfortunately, that's a loser goes home match, so that'll be the last we see of Jaeger. I mean, wow. I mean, I don't even know what to do that. I don't even know what to say.
That. I mean, isn't the tournament supposed to be on exhibition mode? But it wasn't.
It should be on exhibition mode, actually. And
oh my God!
One of the features in exhibition mode is that just tapping pause doesn't pause the game. You have to actually hold
right.
start.
That should have been in exhibition mode.
Technically, yes.
But at the same time, once he realized that it wasn't, I mean,
it should have been noticed after.
I mean, either way, 2 pauses. When you're up 50%, you can't do that.
2 pauses. It's mind-boggling, honestly. And again, that match was so good. I mean, it was so good. And against 2 young, up-and-coming players, and especially Jaeger has more to prove, honestly, than Sonic Fox at this point. And he was looking great. He was looking like he could have won that.
He was looking so good.
And unfortunately, his tournament life is over now.
You were looking so good, but that your tournament life is over.
By not 1 pause, but 2 in a row.
How obscure.
Unbelievable.
No, seriously, how obscure?
If there's statistics on that, it's got to be a very infrequent occurrence.
I've been doing this for clearly 10 years, like very close to 10 years. I've seen Hatrify, notorious pauser.
Right.
Hatrify is a notorious pauser. I've never seen Hatrify pause. I've seen him pause every other. I've seen him doing every other pause round.
But not 2 right in a row.
Right. I mean,
and still, to lose on